Hey guys, it's Cheyenne here with Purple Phoenix Intuitive Tarot. I'm going to do a weekly reading for the earth signs out there, okay? So you could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Could be in your chart anywhere, really, guys. But yeah, and this is going to be for the week of July 28th through August 3rd, okay? I'm putting some lotion on. I don't want it to be dry. Oh. And you'd think I would be all moisturized, because down here in southern Oklahoma where we're at, it's a humid subtropical environment, and so or eco-region. We have like over 10 different eco-regions here in Oklahoma. We're a really neat state. All right, so yeah, this is going to be a general reading, not a personal one-to-one reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit. He could be a she could be a he. It's all about the energy. Let me give you a few warnings. Oh, and thank you guys so much for subscribing. We were up to 110, now we're down to 109. You know, it is what it is. But thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate y'all. Thank you for your likes, your comments, for sharing my content. I truly appreciate y'all. I'm sending all that love and light right back to y'all, okay? I do use the bell at the beginning of the reading. It can be quite loud, so I'll warn you about it before I use this. I also use dice at the ending of the reading, which can be quite loud. That was Neo, my cat. He was scratching on my chair. Anyway, little turd. But anyway, and guys, I do cuss a little, okay? Just letting y'all know I cuss a little bit, okay? So let's go ahead and begin by ringing the bell and cleansing this space. All right, we're gonna get an intention card for each day, then we will get some tarot and we'll clarify with the Kipper, okay? All right, let's get into this reading. Are you gonna behave, Neo? He won't get up in my lap or anything. He probably won't even try to get up onto my desk, but sometimes those little feathers up there can be tempting. The feathers I have feathers all up in there. Oh yeah, I collect feathers. I collect rocks. I collect teapots. Maybe y'all could be collecting something. Oh, you got imposter. No, we don't want no imposters up in here, do we, guys? What are you doing, Neo? There we go, positive energy. Let's cut the deck on that. All right, so this is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the week of July 28th through August 3rd. Dear Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, for Monday, July 28th. What would you like me to know? What energy will July 28th bring? Oh. And friendly energy, guys. Oh, and bad news. The fire signs just got that too. Bad news. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, unfortunately, there's something difficult I need to share with you. Okay? Keep your guard up. We aren't friends, and I may have a hostile attitude. So watch out, earth signs. Someone's sharing some bad news with you on Monday, okay? And they're not friendly. Yeah, they may be doing this for amusement. I find your stories comical and your life a source of entertainment. Like in a smart-assy way, you know what I mean? That's what that makes me feel like. Like they're being mean. What are you getting into now, buddy? All right, for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for Tuesday, July 29th. Tuesday. Gossip. Someone's gossiping. Oh, we got GG. Growth and gossip. Maybe y'all are growing out of the gossiping stage, okay? Totally high school, middle school, you know. Adults don't gossip. Just saying. You'll be eager to hear this, but beware. What I say about others could easily be said about you. Oh, I can't stand to gossip. And we got growth. I will ignite a spark inside you, inspiring greater depth and expansion. So you have someone good coming in on Tuesday that wants growth. They may want to take you out on a date and give you a gift. Okay, I don't know. But then you got this gossiping person too, okay? I'm gonna move my bell to where it's out of the way. What are you doing, Neo? Alright, let's see for Wednesday. Wednesday, July 30th for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What energy will Wednesday, July? Ooh, okay. Positive. You're probably staying positive during this time. My intentions are pure and I want only to elevate and improve your life. So you're probably trying to stay positive because you got a freaking, yeah, and you're making plans. You're making plans. Seeing you is a priority for me. I want to make plans with you. So you're making plans, or someone's making plans to see you. Let me get him out of here. Come on, Neo. Oh, dude. He keeps going up under my bed every time I try to get him out of here. But anyway, so you have someone making plans, or you're making plans to see someone on Wednesday, okay? Maybe someone's wanting to make plans with you who's very envious, and all they're doing is meddling. Because on Wednesday, you also have an envious meddler. I resent that you have what I most desire, so I will belittle your successes to make myself look better. Great. No, that's not cool. Meddler, I may step in and try to influence or control your life. I'm certain I know best. Oh, Lord, have mercy. These people. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for Thursday, July 31st. Very last day of July. July 31st, Thursday. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you. I don't know why I kept on going. I was looking at my cat. Perspective, I value your opinion and would appreciate your unique approach to this situation. Okay. And then we have deceit and goodbye. I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. Plans, envy, meddler. Yeah, they're making plans on Wednesday. Okay. But you're saying goodbye. The moment has come to part ways. Our paths are diverging and it's time to let go. You're saying goodbye. Okay? I'm sorry. They want to go on with you on this journey because they're desperate. I'm sorry, I feel terrible about what I did and owe you an apology. Okay. Journey, adventure awaits. A physically or emotionally expanding experience is ahead. I feel that's you. But this person, I'm in a bind and don't know what to do. I may be acting irrationally. howdy. They're sorry about how they deceived you. Now they're desperate. Yeah. To go on this journey with you. They're like, wait, I gained a new perspective. I want to go with you. You know? And you're saying no. Goodbye. I have boundaries now. I know my value. I know my worth. That's very good, guys. Very good. Yeah. Welcome. I offer an open door, a warm invitation to step into a space where you are embraced and valued. Yeah, you're going on a journey. Maybe you're the one that gained a new perspective about this person who keeps apologizing. Maybe it's a cycle, you know? And you've gained a new perspective, and now you're going to take a journey, so you're saying goodbye. See you, bye. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for Friday. Yeah, August 1st. We'll take them. Great news, a secret. You're gonna get the truth about some kind of secret. I have something amazing to share with you. There's something I'm holding back. Yeah, you're getting, I don't know, I just feel like that. Welcome, honesty, and laughter. Yeah, someone is coming in to tell you the truth about some kind of secret. And for you, it's great news. You know what I mean? The truth is always great news to honest people. Anyway, I offer an open door, a warm invitation to step into a space where you are embraced and valued. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. And then I'll be shining light in your life and bringing you laughter and joy. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like this person is bringing you the truth. They're being honest with you, you know. They're being honest with you even when it may be difficult. You know, they may be telling you the truth about some kind of dishonesty, some kind of deceit, you know. Oh my gosh, I need to get a picture of my cat. He is like sprawled out on my bed. He's like, oh man, this is it. This is where people lay. Yes, I see why. That's funny. Okay, for August 2nd, which would be Saturday, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sage advice. My wisdom is rooted in experience. I can offer a fresh perspective. Okay. So you may be giving someone sage advice, maybe not to brag. Okay. You might be telling them, hey man, you don't need to be bragging. I don't know. I will always enthusiastically share the amazing things happening in my life. So maybe you have someone who they're just enthusiastic about sharing good things in their life. They're not trying to brag, you know what I mean? Because maybe they're really offering sage advice, you know? Our paths are destined to align, though the purpose may still be unclear. Ooh, this could be a reconnection. I don't know. Okay, for Sunday, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For Sunday, August 3rd. Please and thank you. For Sunday, August 3rd. Here comes a past person. Or a grudge. A grudge could be surfacing. The weight of what happened between us still lingers. I'm not yet over our past. Oh, man, they're dishonest too. I will withhold information from you for my own benefit. Yeah, they're going to keep on lying about whatever this secret is. They're going to try to keep it a secret. This could be someone who's keeping a secret. They're making you feel welcome. They're laughing with you. They're making you think that they're honest, but they're keeping something. They're still not telling you something. Be careful, guys. Yeah, they're just wanting to sabotage y'all. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts and place obstacles in your path. Dear Heavenly Father, if there are any obstacles placed in the collective path, remove them. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Thank you. Yeah, especially if y'all are on a divine path, you know. Pay attention to your health during this time, okay? I'm here to support your journey toward wellness and balance. Okay, that just makes me so mad. These people. It's like, why? Why? Why do y'all have to be like this, you know? Oh gosh, the devil on the bottom. There is some nasty stuff going on here. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Alright, for Monday, July 28th. Bad news and unfriendly. Can we get some information about that, please, for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Monday, July 28th. Thank you. Yeah, someone... Well, that don't make it look sense. Page of Wands, that's someone bringing you a message. And Ace of Wands, that's someone who's wanting to... I mean, the wand represents like the male body part. Okay, so you can see what he's wanting to bring you. You know, could be a new creative idea, okay? But maybe it's bad news. About a relationship or something. Yeah, it could be bad news about, like, you know, Queen of Wands can sometimes, if she's in reverse, she can represent like a third party. Battle wounded soldier. There's 9, 9, and 5. Yeah, a bunch of conflict that's just keeping you up at night. This could be a Queen of Wands bringing you a new creative idea. Oh my gosh, guys. Wheel of Fortune and Page of Cups. Yeah, right after this ending. Some kind of ending. We got the Emperor. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the Hierophant. One of those could be y'all. That's Hierophant's Taurus energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Emperor is Aries energy. So, it's going to be the ending, though, I feel, of this. There's a world right there, so it's like the ending of something. Yeah, and then there's the Tower. The Truth. Wow. Okay, guys. So this person, this could be a Page of Wands. I mean, this could be a person. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, okay? It's just someone who's really excited to bring you some news, okay? They may not be excited to bring you news. They may be thinking it's bad news. Either they think that they're bringing you bad news, or they're really excited to bring you some kind of news and it's bad news for you, you know? It's just something difficult they need to share, you know? And it could be about an unfriendly person. Someone who you thought was your friend, you know? You thought they were your ally, but this person's bringing you news about this person, about this unfriendly person, okay? They could be letting you know that this person's gossiping about you. Okay, so you're getting news on Monday, guys, for sure. You're getting some kind of message. from someone. Could be younger than you, a page. They, you know, I usually figure they're in their like 20s. You know, I don't know why. Or like 18 and older, you know. I don't ever think of them as like a little kid. Excuse me. Alright, gossip on Tuesday, July 29th. We got gossip. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for Tuesday. Tuesday, July 29th. Gossip. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tuesday, July 29th. Whoa. Okay. Can we clarify this gossip, please? For Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for July 29th, Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes the third time is charm. I think that was the third time. Could have been the fourth. Oh gosh, you got someone, a little spoiled brat, someone who's just refusing to change, someone who, they could be stuck in the mud, you know. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, this message, look at it. Whenever this message comes to you, it's going to cause a tower moment, a big change. When you get this message from this Page of Wands, after you get this message, there's going to be a tower moment, a big change, a big event of some sort. This fell down here on this dishonesty. Let me look at something. Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to cause some kind of imbalance. It's like everything was balanced. Look, everything was. I need to let my fingernails grow out. Anyway, it's like, you know, everything's balanced. Wait. Yeah. If everything's balanced, maybe if this person's juggling something or someone, that could be what the secret's about. There's no tower moment. You know, there's, you know, that message is not going to be sent, right? But when things become imbalanced, that don't make any sense. It just makes sense like this. Someone does not want this truth coming out. That's what I feel, because they know it's going to cause a tower moment. They don't want you to know about this gossip that they've been spreading. You know what I mean? They don't want you to know. But guess what? You already know. Hello. You have foresight. You have intuition. You know what I mean? You knew this was coming. You know? This message is going to make it to you. It's going to be achieved. This message is going to be delivered, you know, successfully. But it's like you already knew. It's like you knew this tower moment was coming. You knew you were going to get a message. You know, it's like you could see it ahead of time. And it's like you kept refusing it. It's like you kept going, no, surely not, God. I don't know if I'm going to believe that. You know how people, I doubt my intuition all the time, guys. I doubt messages all the time because I'm going, that's a little far-fetched. You know what I mean? But you're not going to be able to deny it now. That tower moment's coming. You know what I mean? That tower moment is on its way. Could be, yeah, there's a Knight of Wands. They're bringing the truth. Yeah, they're a very truthful person. Could be, you know, doesn't have to be younger than you. Look at that. There's the King of Swords. He's bringing the truth to this Empress. That's Taurus Libra energy. Okay? Maybe the truth about this Hermit individual. This Hermit individual is going to be in regret. They're going to be like, poor pitiful me. Woe is me. Because the truth is found out about this gossiping they've been doing. I don't know. Oh. That Hermit energy, though, King of Pentacles, when he's been coming out in the readings, like the last one. Guys, go watch that one. I mean, I know y'all are Virgos, but that reading, wow. That's a very toxic person. The readings here lately, he's been just very selfish. Very selfish. Very greedy. Alright, for Wednesday, we have an envious meddler who may be making plans, you know, to come to you, okay, and talk to you and tell you they're sorry. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for Wednesday, July 30th. Envious meddler making plans. Yeah, they're making plans to cause conflict. That's what their plans are. To create some kind of conflict. Oh. They want you to feel heartbroken. They don't want you to get equal. You know, they don't want you to get any kind of gifts, any kind of help, any kind of support. They want you feeling overburdened. They want you thinking about the past and reminiscing. They want you to be in this Queen of Cups energy and give them a cup of love. You know, and everything will be great again. They'll get good karma. You know, they're probably love bombing you. It's the ending to this, man. Emperor, Fool, King of Pentacles. Can we get some more about that envious meddler making plans? We know they want to create conflict. Okay. Can we get some more? Envious meddler plans. 5 of Wands. Conflict. Nope. We'll try one more time. Envious meddler making plans. July 30th. Conflict. Conflicting. Something to do. They're planning to create some kind of conflict. That's what it feels like. Yeah, they want you feeling overburdened. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're making plans. That's them making plans. That's a messenger, you know, but they're making plans. Yeah. Maybe they're creating plans to prevent you from getting a new opportunity. They're trying to make some kind of, it's like they're trying to prevent it from happening. Yeah. Because then you'll be overburdened. You won't be getting any kind of gifts. You'll be heartbroken. You'll be having to work your tail off to get your harvest. I don't know. That's what that felt like. All right. I'm sorry, deceit, desperate, perspective, journey, goodbye. That's for Thursday, July 31st. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm sorry, deceit, desperate, perspective, journey, goodbye. Good gosh, what do you want people to know about that? August 31st. I mean, good gosh, July 31st. July 31st. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm sorry to see. Desperate. Perspective, journey, goodbye. Oh, we got one. Thank you. We got one. Be still. Watch and wait, okay? You may be laying this person. Yes, you're laying it all to rest. You're saying goodbye. Yeah, to this freaking someone who bullied you. Someone, you know, this is bullying, you know? This I see as a bullying card too. Look at them. They're all poking their sticks up there at him, and he's trying to protect himself with one up against six, you know? Yeah. You got Knight of Swords. You're saying goodbye quickly. You are taking action, man. You're getting the hell out of Dodge. You're like, see you bye, man. That's what you, yeah. You're getting the heck out of Dodge, for sure. You're saying, see you bye. Loser. Person who's envious and meddling. God, that's annoying. Get out of my business already. Alright, welcome, laughter, honesty, and secret, okay? For Friday, August 1st. Welcome, laughter, honesty, secret. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Welcome, laughter, honesty, secret. For Friday, August 1st. Please. Welcome, laughter, honesty, secret. For Friday, August 1st. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ace of Cups. Man, you are going to be welcomed. You're going to have laughter. You're going to have honesty. Alright. Oh, my dang nose. Yeah. That's emotional fulfillment, you know. Yeah. You're feeling very welcomed on Friday. But the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it talks about bad luck, resistance, stagnation. Yeah, there is something this person's holding back. They're resisting telling you something, okay? Yeah, and there's like, you know, there's only 9 cups. There's no 10 cups. So okay. Here's the 10th cup. You know, it could be like what you thought was wish fulfillment. You know, what you thought was happiness, you know, like satisfaction, comfort, you know, where you were comfortable, it's like it's no longer good, you know, it's no longer happy because there's this secret here, you know, there's something that somebody's holding back, there's a secret, so it's making everything not so good. Let's get some more for that. Can we get a little bit more? Welcome, laughter, honesty, and secret. For Friday, August 1st. please and thank you. Yeah, it's sad. Ace of Pentacles. Someone trying to hold on to you. Okay. Five of Cups. That's loss, grief, regret. Yeah, someone could be feeling really regretful. You know, because it could be someone who's like overly confident, you know. They're going to be getting bad karma. They're sad, you know, because of this loss, because of you saying goodbye. You're being welcomed with honesty and laughter. It's like whoever you said goodbye to, they're holding on to that secret with all they've got, you know. I don't know why, but that makes me think like he's holding it in, like he's not going to tell, you know, this secret of some sort. You're going to get bad karma. I mean, like karma, you know. It could be feeling regretful that you said goodbye. Or just feeling, yeah, loss, grief. Yeah, regret. Someone's going to be feeling regretful. They're going to be getting karma, you know. While you're getting, that could be you getting wish fulfillment, you know. But someone else is not going to be getting wish fulfillment. They're going to be getting bad karma. Alright, Saturday, August 2nd. Got sage advice and brag. Sage advice and brag. Thank you. I saw you trying to come out. King of Cups. Oh. So you got sage advice and brag. We got these two that came out. Ooh. So something could be unbalanced between a King of Cups and Empress. It's like you got two paths to choose from. Something could be hidden. Something could be, you know, that's your intuition too. It talks about. And then doop-de-doo, here's God blowing the horn. Getting judgment. Maybe for this King of Wands who made you feel trapped. Who was, yeah, you had to defend yourself from this person. Guess what? That's closing out. You're going to be able to rest now. You have a knight in shining armor, a king coming towards you very passionately, wanting to start a brand new journey. Could create some conflict with this King of Pentacles. You're planning things out. You're getting out of Dodge quickly. Yeah, putting an ending to that. Oh, how funny. Yeah, let's see. The Temperance in reverse, that talks about extremes, excess, lack of harmony. So there's lack of harmony here. In this, whoever this relationship is, a King of Cups with the Empress, there is lack of harmony. Let's see if we can get some more on that. Sage advice and brag. Who is this King of Cups? Empress with the Temperance in reverse in the middle. Page of Cups. Oh! Okay. Yeah, okay. See, he came out separate. I pulled him out because he was he flipped over in the deck, but these came out together. So she could be feeling really imbalanced, you know? She could be feeling really imbalanced. This Empress, I was going to say Temptress, but anyway, this Empress energy, Taurus, Virgo, what the hell? Taurus, Libra energy is feeling very unbalanced, not feeling harmonious at all. And then you have this King of Cups who could be coming in, letting her know that he's her secret admirer. Page of Cups. They're bringing like a love offer. Could be a dreamer type. Yeah, it's going to be very victorious. Yeah, look at that. He's going to have the courage to come in. Wow, he wants something long term. Yeah. Awesome. All right, for Sunday, August 3rd. Oops. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oops. Past dishonesty and sabotage for Sunday, August 3rd. Past dishonesty and sabotage. Did we have one come out? Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know whether to take that in upright or reverse. I saw it in reverse. I feel like they're not going to be successful. Whatever kind of dishonest sabotage shit they're doing, it's not going to be successful. But look, on Sunday you could hear about some kind of love offer from an emperor, okay? King of Wands. Ooh, they're fiery. Fiery energy. Yeah. It's judgment. Ooh, okay. Past dishonesty and sabotage. Can we get a little bit more about that for Sunday, August 3rd? Alright, past dishonesty, sabotage, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Clarify that. Six of Wands, reverse, past dishonesty, sabotage. Oh. The truth is going to be coming out. Okay, what's this one? Yeah, about something that was hidden, a secret. Could be, you know, the moon. Ooh, Eight of Swords reverse. You're no longer feeling trapped. Yeah, you've got clarity, guys. Here's what it is. I'm not yet over our past. It's because you can see it clearly now. You know what's happened. If they were trying to... You saw how their dishonesty and their sabotage did not work. Maybe whenever it didn't work, like whatever they're trying to do, their plan fell through, it exposed them. You know what I mean? It exposed them. Look, you're seeing things clearly. There's the truth. Things are illuminated. You know, the moon talks about clarity. You know what I mean? You're seeing this dishonesty and this sabotage clearly on Sunday, guys. Amen. Thank you, dear Heavenly Father. I love it to see that. I love to see it, because I can't stand lying or cheating or anything like that hurts people. You know what I mean? I don't like hurt. I don't like people getting hurt. You know? Can't stand it. Alright. For July 28th, Monday, for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn collective, we got bad news, unfriendly, and the Page of Wands. Can you clarify? Message of freaking concern. I'm not kidding around, guys. Yes, this person is bringing you a message for sure. Watch out. It could be a message that's bad news, and it could be from an unfriendly person. Okay, so be aware of that. Could be a mature woman sending you a message. You know, hang on a minute. Let me get that book. It was so funny because it said that she could be a meddler. It said something like that. And we have meddler out here. Excuse me. Okay. So, she is female relatives such as like a grandmother, a mother, a stepmother, mother-in-law, aunts, godmothers, etc. She's a meddler, a troublemaking female relative, or ex. That's what she can be. A meddler. It does. It says meddler. And she's pissed off because she was making plans. She sent you a message, you know, because she wanted to make plans and do something. I don't know what. But you said goodbye. You were like, nope, not going to do it, you know. Oh, man alive. Yeah, she might be wanting to bring you a gift only so she can get in and meddle and find out what's going on about this marriage. This could be a mother-in-law, you know it. She don't want this change. Could be a false person, you know. You could be married to her child, her grandkid, niece, nephew, something. You're married to something, or you're with them in a partnership. I don't know. Okay. Tuesday, July 29th. Gossip. We have the freaking Tower on the side, Ace of Wands on the sides, 2 Pentacles on the side, and 3 of Wands in the upright. Courtship. Somebody could be out gossiping and saying that you're dating somebody. Oh, man alive. Unexpected income in the reverse. Sorry, my ear is itching. Someone could be gossiping, saying that you're not going to get unexpected income. Or maybe someone's just not getting unexpected income. Let's see if you can take that one in reverse. That's what I feel. It's like someone's not getting it, and so this is something good's gonna happen. Yeah, when the Tower is in the upright, like when the Tower happens, you're getting this Ace of Wands, you're getting a new opportunity. So right now it's in the reverse, because once the Tower moment happens, that's when you're going to get your unexpected income, okay? You know this. It's like you have, when you get this message about this gossip about something, I thought I had some tissues in here. Because my nose is just a drip, drip, dripping. Okay, anyway. When it's cold, and it's cold in here in my house. But today it feels good because it is freaking hot outside. But boy, my ears and my nose, when they get cold, my ears will start hurting or itching like they're doing, and then, or and my nose will run when I get cold, when my nose gets cold. But anyway, so yeah. Yeah, and they're envious because they're not getting this unexpected income, this meddler. So Wednesday, July 30th, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they got this envious meddler making plans. Plans of conflict, 5 of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Can we clarify this envious meddler making these plans? 5 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Could be someone who's very controlling. Okay, could be someone who works for the law. Could be someone you're married to. They could be very good looking. They could be very controlling. I don't know. that official person, a lot of times I feel like they're controlling. Distant horizons. They're making plans for the future to screw something up, to create some kind of conflict. Maybe with a new job that you're getting. 3 to 6 days, 3 to 6 weeks, 3 to 6 months. We will pull a month card real quick and find out when these envious plans are going, and meddler, these plans that this envious meddler is making. All right, when are they planning to sabotage this person's new opportunity? Please and thank you for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Distant horizons. This envious meddlers making plans. We keep getting 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where are the other 2? We have 2 missing. Oh no, did they get mixed in with my T cards? I bet they did. No, they did not. What 2 months are we missing? That's weird. I don't know where they would be. That's odd. Sorry if my chair's just squeaking. We got June on the bottom, okay? And 2 months y'all got are December and April. So they could have made some plans in December. They could have made some plans in April. Only 4 months apart in June. That is bothering me. I don't know where those month cards went. I can't believe I'm missing 2. I'll find them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Thursday, July 31st. Yeah, I'm sorry. Deceit, desperate, perspective, journey. Goodbye is what you're saying now, Swords. Yes. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. Another message. Confirmation. Okay. We got mature man reverse. This could be who you're saying goodbye to. They're saying goodbye, maybe. Feels like you're saying goodbye to this person. Okay? That's who you're saying goodbye to. That's who you're running away from. And they're going to be in despair. Oh, you could have got a message about their lover. you know? Okay. All right, for Friday, August 1st, yeah. We got the Nine of Cups, Five of Cups, oops, and Wheel of Fortune reversed. Someone is not getting good karma. Yes, someone else is. Alright, can we clarify for Friday, August 1st? Yeah, someone's going to be in despair for sure. Could be an official person. Could be that mature man reverse. Oh, because they're going to be locked up? Oh, shoot. The secret. This secret could be making them feel trapped, making them feel like they're in prison. That could be why they're in despair. Confirmation. That's horrible. Someone feels trapped with this secret. Well, you're feeling welcome and laughter and honesty and happy, you know, like they're feeling like crap. Okay. Sage advice and brag. We got Temperance, Reverse, and Empress. Empress who's not happy. We got a King of Cups wanting to bring a love offer. Can we clarify that for Saturday the 2nd? Maybe someone's not getting a gift. That's why they feel imbalanced. You're not getting in this gift. This person they like is taking a love offer to somebody else. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just take it in the upright. Let's just say she's going to get a gift. I don't know, guys. I'm going to leave it in reverse. That's how we got it. It's going to be a big change, okay? It's going to be a big change. Ooh, an ending, yeah. Maybe to a love affair. It was not a twin flame reunion. Union. You know? Okay. So someone's not getting a gift. That's probably why they're feeling imbalanced. Just saying. Alright, for August 3rd, Sunday. Past, dishonesty, and sabotage. Got 6 of Wands reversed, 10. 10 of Wands, or Swords reverse. 8. Yeah, no, they have clarity, yeah. 6 of Wands reverse. 8 of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords and Moon. Someone's in high honor. Courtship. Oh my gosh, Coffin. Yeah, there's going to be an ending. Because someone sees something so clearly. You know? This dishonesty and this sabotage is not going to work. Huh. Yeah, they're not victorious. You see it ahead of time. You saw it before it happened. So you put an end to it before it could even get to you. Because you're of high honor. You have spiritual gifts. You are highly protected. You have strong intuition. Confirmation. You have strong intuition, okay? And you're going to see this sabotage before it even gets to you. And God's going to put a stop to it. He's going to put a block to it. You know it? Alright, guys. get y'all some dice. A lot of shady shit going on this week, guys. Sorry about that. That's those intention cards. They're not always good, you know? I mean... Oh, goodness. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Oh, our dog, he'll just keep barking at the delivery people even as they're driving away. He's funny. Alright, so the dice are going to be loud, okay, guys? But they'll help us gain some clarity, hopefully. Just know that y'all are highly protected and that on Sunday, man, y'all are of high honor. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to put an ending to all of this stuff. Confirmation. All right, for the collective, the Earth sign collective, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, names, words, initials that can help clarify this message for them today, please, and thank you. I see soup. I see zip. Someone could maybe want you to zip your mouth, you know, stay quiet about this secret, about something. We have a name. We have will. Or it could be talking about like a will, you know, a will. What is it called? I think it's just called a will. Like someone's will, like they leave their belongings and stuff like that to people when they pass on. They leave a will. You know, you can get like a living will. But could be talking about that. Maybe someone wants you to keep your mouth shut about some kind of will, some kind of secret, some kind of sabotage, envious plans. They want the money. Okay. We have a Z. Oh, my lip is peeling. I can't stand it when it's doing that. It hurts. We have days. I was going to do days, like Dazed and Confused. I love that movie. Days. don't know, that word could be significant. We have volt or volts. So someone could be an electrician or deal with electricity. This could be talking about like energy. Someone's high voltage or high vibing. I don't know. I see rug. You all have 3 R's. What am I supposed to do with that? We'll take RR. Someone could be riding on a train. Those could be someone's initials. Volts. RR. Someone could be jug lining. There's jug. Or they could be a heavy drinker. Drink it by the jug. And then we have HLR. Those could be someone's initials. Excuse me. Alright, for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Collective, Earth signs. Can we get some signs, symbols, and synchronicities that will help clarify this message for them today? Please and thank you. Y'all could like dinosaurs. Okay. I feel like y'all may be saying something that really pisses somebody off. Watch out for your food and drink. Someone could be trying to alter your food and drink. This could be someone doing like jar spells, stuff like that. Just look into Empress Eva. She's got some new oils out. Return to sender. She's got a return to sender oil. Whenever I start working here in August, I am going to get me some. You could have red hair, orange hair, like be a carrot top. You could like carrots. You could be into mystical, magical things. You could like unicorns. You could be a horse in Chinese astrology. Things could be moving along just real steady, like you're making plans and you're being very slow and steady about it, you know? But this also makes me think of the Chariot card. And so something could be moving very quickly towards you or someone. I didn't get that we have the King of Cups, Page of Cups. We did have a love offer, I forgot. I feel like this is more just somebody's sneaky ass plans, man. Yeah, you could be saying something, look. Or you could just have real pretty lips. I don't know. But to me, it's like you're saying something that it's just like, bam, it makes them go off. And they're just pissed. They're so mad. They're like throwing a little baby fit. Yeah. So be aware of that person, okay? That could be this envious meddler who's just, oh God, annoying is what they are. I can't stand a meddler. I really can't. Alright, so for the Earth sign collective, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, signs, planets, numbers that can help clarify this message for them today, please. Whoops, and thank you. I had one fall. Oh my gosh, that makes 3 10s. Definitely endings, guys. Definitely, we got some endings. We got 10, 10, freaking 10. 10, 10, 10. How's that for an ending? Coffin. Hello. Putting the 10s over here. Your birthday could be 10, 10, like October 10th. Okay. Your birthday could be November 10th. Your birthday could be November 11th. Look at that. You got 11, 11. Your birthday could be November 11th, November 10th, November 2nd, October 2nd, because the only other thing we got, number we got is it. Oh, wait, that's the 6th. Oh, wait, no, there's the 2. I was just going to say, I thought I saw 2. As far as signs go, you have Jupiter, you have Saturn, you have Mercury, you have the Moon, you have North Node, which is Pisces energy, and then signs. Oh wait, you have Uranus, which is Aquarius energy. As far as signs go, you have Gemini, Libra, you have Cancer, you have Sag, and here you are, Taurus. It's the only Earth we got is Taurus. So, yeah, you definitely have Taurus in your chart, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also have any of these in your chart, you know. Jupiter, let me read about those for y'all, the planets. So Jupiter rules Sagittarius. It talks about luck and expansion. Its day of the week is Thursday. What was that? Jupiter I just did. Uranus it rules Aquarius and talks about eccentricity and freedom. And then Saturn, it rules Capricorn. There we go. Hey, Capricorn. It talks about life lessons and destiny. Its day of the week is Saturday. We got Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. Hey, Virgo. It talks about intellect and communication. Day of the week is Wednesday. And then the Moon rules Cancer. It's intuition and femininity. Day of the week is Monday. And then North Node talks about your soul journey and your direction, your path, you know, in this life. So there you go, guys. This is your reading. There's definitely an ending, I feel. 10, 10, 10. You got 11, 11, and 2, okay? Those could be, 11 could be your life path number, 2 could be your life path number. A lot of ones there. You got 1, 1, 1 for the 10, 10, 10, you know. Got 3 ones there, and then you got 11, 11. 1 could be significant. That could be your life path number. 1, okay? Sorry, my throat. But yeah, someone is going to prison, and it's gonna, I mean, that's what it feels like. Feels like someone's getting locked up. But it's their karma, you know. It's their karma. They're going to be in despair, or maybe someone being locked up is going to cause someone to be in despair, you know. Yeah, y'all be aware this week, okay? This was for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Earth Sign Collective, for July 28th through August 3rd, okay? Hope y'all have a great week. God bless y'all.